Hello everybody. This is part 3 of my introduction to a massive work I will begin starting in about a few weeks on 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Massive because it will be of probably over 100 videos. Videos which will not be revealed as you see them here. For example, the writing, which is very small. I write very small. Videos which will be only a few minutes long. The writings will become much bigger and very simple to understand, explain and understand. The Bible that I will be using is the RSVCE, the Revised Standard Version, Catholic Edition. I've chosen this Bible because of its English, which is very simple to understand. Otherwise, the Bible I usually use for my studies is the King James Version. What you see in front of you is a question. About 10 days ago, I began to reveal the mystery of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1 and verse 8. In other words, will there be 2 comings of Jesus in the future? I've discovered, yes, there will be. 2 comings of Jesus, but one is that of Jesus Christ, though both are the person of Jesus. I know it sounds a little confusing, but I will explain what I mean by that. This is basically the question. This is just to give you an idea how I study Scripture. I use big chalkboards and I try to reveal as much as possible. This is practically question and answer. I thought back then, about 10 days ago, that I could answer the question by using only this chalkboard. I was wrong. Actually, the answer to this question is much more bigger, so big that I could not fit it on one single chalkboard. And even though there is a question and there are answers, the question is not fully answered by one single chalkboard. So, of course, you are probably wondering, how would you understand it? Don't worry. I will write big letters. I will explain it in every detail. Short videos explained in a very simple manner. This would require many videos, of course. I could not explain it all in one video. Otherwise, if I were to explain it all in one video, the video will last at least 2 hours. Does Jesus come twice? Yes. There will be 2 comings of Jesus in the future, but one is that of Jesus Christ. And what exactly is the second coming of Jesus Christ? I've also discovered that, which is not that of Revelation chapter 19, verse 11-21. The second coming of Jesus Christ is actually an earlier event. And that event, that earlier event from Revelation chapter 19, verse 11-21, earlier to that, we have the rapture of the church. This is what I discovered through the answer of the mystery of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1 and verse 8. Just to give you an idea of what this answer is, you'll see it in a few moments. Here I began, but I could not finish. I needed another chalkboard in order to finish it. In order to find the answer to that question, I needed a second chalkboard. And this will show you how I study Scripture and the knowledge I have in Bible end-time prophecy, just to give you an idea of what you will see in the next few weeks. Now I will show you the answer. this is the answer. This is what I recovered, of what I uncovered from the question, from the mystery of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 1 and 8. As you can see, it is practically impossible for you to see it. And if I were to, because of how small the letters are, but this shows you how I study Scripture. This already reveals to you what my knowledge of Bible end-time prophecy is, which I don't like to brag, but it is superior to that of most pastors. Of course, how would I explain this? Well, I can do it in two manners. I could do it now, for example, reading out the whole thing. You will not understand. Or I could do a much more simple manner. Explain it all piece by piece. This will require many videos, but don't worry, the videos will be very short so that I will not bore you, and I will be very easy to follow with my explanation. Thank you, and see you in a few weeks. Bye.